So is Brooklyn in the house?
I mean, I guess.
Is Brooklyn in the house?
I guess. He got him a title. He got the title. Shout out to the never bet against a black man. That's why I say black X.
Oh, yeah. We didn't even talk about that yet, huh?
No.
Damn. I'm ready to get up out of here. I'm like scrolling my motivational message. I'm ready to get out of here. Hey. What? Once you clean it up, say exactly what you said when the camera was off. You got to say it.
What? I don't even know what I said. What I said?
About Hitchens.
Oh. Shout out to Hitch. Great performance. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he started with.
I mean, shout out to Hitch's great performance, but you didn't bring the energy making want to see you again. I'll watch you again, but I don't want to see you again. But I'll watch you.
I don't want to see you, but I'll watch you.
Yeah. It just, I don't know. Because I think the first time, and Zittel probably know this better than anybody, the first time I heard of Richard Hitchens, I think he was around the Haney camp, correct? Am I tripping?
I think it was more, actually, I think he was around Tank's camp more than the Haney camp. Yeah.
Something like that. Okay. Yeah. All right. I knew he was with somebody.
Yeah, he signed with Floyd.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's always been around a lot of stuff. And I guess when you put all that together, you think he's bringing the energy, knockouts, and he's a great boxer. And it kind of is what it is. Is he a technician?
The thing that I said to Zittel, I said, I don't see Hitchens losing this fight. I just don't see it. I don't see how he could lose this fight. I said, but if hypothetically he comes out flat and he's not on his A game, I can see Paro taking advantage of it. And,
like the first 4 rounds.
Yeah. And he fought out of that flatness that he was in. But to Antt's point, he didn't fight so far out of it that you're like, this guy is great. This guy is amazing. This guy is must watch. It's not a lot. And I hate that I'm saying this, but it's not a lot jumping off the screen when Richardson Hitchens is in the ring. I will say this, though, and I'll let you go, Zittel. I love that his shorts say Hitchens. But that was the most.
Hey, love that.
That was like the most, that was the best part of him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see it's not a lot.
Hey, first off, where the fuck you got all these clothes at? Because I keep thinking you reaching for somebody. He got some more clothes. Watch.
And he got
all day. What does that say? Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn in the house. Rich, I'm sorry I called it 50-50. I should have just went Brooklyn from the start. This was a PorterWay for. This is one of the few fights I actually didn't officially have, and I really regret that because I knew there was so many times, guys, on Friday and Saturday as I was driving to Arizona. I'm like, you need to just tweet that final second pick you're going with Hitchens, but I just said no. Maybe I felt it was 50-50 for a reason. Let it just play out. Sean, you were going to say something. I'm sorry. Now I want to know what Sean was going to say.
What the hell was I? Oh, I was going to say, the first 4 rounds were not, they were close rounds. I feel like I think I had a 3-1 Paro after 4. Mm-hmm. But another round or 2 and it's a draw. So you holding up the Brooklyn and all that, and that's cool.
Chill out.
But
did Cleveland do something significant Saturday night?
I'm struggling. I'm struggling with Richardson Hitchens. I feel like he's so much better than he has shown us.
Yeah.
And in the fight that he's supposed to be A+, I don't think we got A+. And so now, this is my thought, is Zittel, please, piggyback. If this is supposed to be your A+ performance, if this is supposed to pull the best out of you, and it didn't,
Let me take I'm not going to piggyback. Let me take my take from the top. Take it from all right.
And be quick about it, goddammit.
All right. I will. I might talk a little fast then.
Go ahead. No. Go.
First of all, shout out to Coach Lenny Wilson, who was telling his fighter the truth. And Coach Lenny has been with Richardson probably his whole career. Really good guy.
I like Coach Lenny.
Huh?
I like Coach Lenny.
Great guy.
Like
Great guy.
Yeah.
And he told him, let your I got a curse on your show, Sean. So he said, let your fucking right hand go. And Richardson, listen to Coach Lenny all the time. I know Edgar Berlanga's out there giving you advice, but Coach Lenny had
don't take advice from him. Don't take advice.
Antt said that. Coach Lenny, Brooklyn sticks together, right? It's kind of. But no, Coach Lenny gave him all the perfect advice, and then as soon as the right hand came out like he was asking for, the fight totally changed. He swept, in my opinion, rounds 5 through 12, and that right hand is beautiful. It's a laser. Sean said before the fight, the speed is the power, and while he may not be a puncher, that right hand was enough to tame Liam Paro. He tamed him, and from that moment on, he tamed him and won the fight. And what to Ant's point and your point about wanting to see more, here's where the upside could come into play. He's got to find a way, because he's got really long arms, and he loves keeping guys at the end of those long arms, really at long range. And Lemos forced, like Floyd Mayweather would say, some guys are just going to cut the gap no matter what you do. And Lemos cut the gap on him, and he showed a little bit of inside fighting ability, but Terrence Crawford and Keyshawn Davis, and Keyshawn fought the same guy he fought. Lemos got him out of there in 2 rounds because of this. They have these really long arms, and they have found a way to punch at all ranges and feel comfortable with those long arms. Richardson still just wants to keep you on the outside and sharpshoot you and reset. And once he threw that right hand and got going, he's got to build off that. Don't take away from it. That's your bread and butter, is keeping the fight in the center of the ring, using that speed and that length on these guys. But if you could find a way like Keyshawn and Terrence to be more comfortable at all ranges with those long arms, he'll be that much tougher to beat. And I am happy for him, Sean, because this is a dude who got crapped on by fans for his style, crapped on by a lot of fellow fighters that he came up with. And then he had the promotional issues with Mayweather Promotions, and now he's a world champion. So shout out to Richardson for that.
And I will now piggyback off of that. Proud of the guy. I've been saying for a little while after Regis Prograis lost to Devin Haney, and I knew he was going to lose, but I didn't know he was going to lose the way that he lost. And I scratched my head. I'm like, all right, so now who's my new dark horse at 140? And I felt like it became Richardson Hitchens. If I had any advice for Richardson Hitchens, listen to Coach Lenny, let that right hand go, and stop fighting so safe. I think that's why there's nothing jumping off of the screen. I think we can actually see that you're fighting safe. He landed one right hand, right? And he stepped to him, and then it wasn't there, and he didn't know how to create it. That's one thing I'm really big on, especially with Marcus, is be creative. Create openings. Start you up and start you down and create opportunities. Every opportunity ain't going to be there. And for someone like Richardson Hitchens, he's waiting on the opportunities to be there opposed to creating them. Stop fighting so safe. But congratulations.
Yeah, world champion. Unify? Or we gonna defend it for a while? No, it's time to unify these belts.
Sure, we see fighters ready to retire. Unify. God damn it. Yeah, hey, it's some breadcrumbs that's been left on the floor. Okay. I left breadcrumbs. Tank Davis done left some breadcrumbs. Y'all better pick these breadcrumbs up and fight these guys.